Movieman gets you spoiler-free, plot-free movie reviews. And if you're still not subscribed, please do, and hit the bell icon till it breaks. Well, it is raining revenge, and right after Wrath of Man, I come here with Cruella, Disney's very own feature after some time, which is based on Cruella de Vil, the character from 101 Dalmatians, which is from the yesteryears. Emma Stone says in the movie, there's something about poetic justice, which is so poetic. Well, this is exactly the flavor of the movie, and I'm sure you would love it. Craig Gillespie is the director of the movie. He's made the Dracula movie, which was Fright Night 1. I remember I had seen it quite some time back. And he comes again with this one, and is what a treat to watch. Yeah. Craig actually gives us the 70s timeline in the movie, and scores on all accounts in the area. And well, it also is commendable, for a director and the writer and the script makers, when you have such two heavyweight actors right across in almost every scene. So yes, it is a commendable job that all of these creators together have put in. About the cast, well, Emma is the magic name when you talk about the cast of Cruella. It is Emma Stone and it is Emma Thompson, who really rule all frames, who rule all the entire script and have done an amazing job being together and pitched across each other. Emma Thompson plays the Baroness, who's consumed with power, success, and herself. Emma's posture, the suave in her eyes, that speaks a tale, I mean, it's so endearing to watch someone so brutishly, cunningly cruel, who really wins your heart at every account.
Can't care about anyone else. Everyone else is an obstacle.
You, grubby girl.
Whether you have the killer instinct is the big question. It's foolish. Unhinged. Well, you're fired. Why are you speaking?
And what an actor. And trust me, I can actually go on for an hour, talking about Emma Thompson and her character and the way she's done an exemplary job. So now I'm going to talk about the Emma second, which is Emma Stone. Well, she plays Cruella and Stella together, and she is perfect justice to the role. If you compare her to the legendary Glenn Close, then both of them can be put together on a single timeline. It's that near to Glenn Close. Oh, by the way, Glenn Close also happens to be one of the producer of the movie. So continuing with Emma Stone's performance, the way she first introduces herself as Cruella and the way she pronounces that name is a stealer.
Cruella.
Her performances when she wants to give it back to the face of Emma Thompson's character, the Baroness, they are amazing, both as art forms, as performances, and as the entire setting of the event, that unfolds. And then there's Paul Hauser and Joel Fry. Now these two actors have really done their good, and they have put in pretty much in place. They are Cruella's family. Actually, they all meet together as orphans in their childhood, all grow up holding hands to each other, and they have done justice to the roles. About the music, well, the music and the soundtrack is amazing. This is running pretty good in the circuit. It has most of the classics inside, like Tina Turner's song, and then this song called I Wanna Be Your Dog, that is also hummable. It is a complete ensemble of some new tracks and the older classics put together. This really makes perfect combination and a visual treat to watch. About the highlights, the revenge ground here is the fashion industry, and hence the costumes are flamboyant. Every costume that Emma Stone and Emma Thompson have worn are classics. They are top-notch, are loud, and still so subtle, and still actually go by the mood and the character definitions of both of them. So the costumes, A-top the acting, and A-top the music, A-top the dialogues, A-top everything else, the art, when you look at the sets and you look at the entire mood of the narration, it is uber defined. One more highlight of the movie, Cruella shows these sparks of selfishness in between, you know, when she gets into power mode and starts to really give it back to Baroness. She completely goes blind even for her friends and family, the two actors. And that somewhere leads us to the point of the future where there would be certain more movies to come along on the same character where, well, a lot of badness is going to be definitely unleashed. This is something which I feel, you never know. But the misses, I don't think there are any, except for a small fact and probably a time check. You know, I was just wondering, 70s had tasers or even CCTV that point of time. That probably could be a miss. So to summarize, well, go for the movie. This is a complete package of entertainment delivered to the maximum. And it's been quite some time that you have seen something like that. Time to wrap up. Hope you like what I shared. Please watch both the movies and watch movies altogether, you know, and celebrate whatever language they may be. Till the time we meet again, please be safe and thank you so much and see you at the movie.